So fight number 5 this evening will be an amateur welterweight bout contested over 3 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 76.8 kilograms and trains out of Black Dragon Kai and Fight Club Jiu-Jitsu with an amateur MMA record of 0 wins and 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sean Showtime Olsen. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 77.4 kilograms. He trains out of Nova Martial Arts via Stockholm, Sweden, with an amateur MMA record of 1 win and 0 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Adnan, the Bengali Tiger Khan. The referee in charge of the action is Peter Hickmont.
Round number 1, fight number 5. The referee in the middle is Peter Hickmont. Olsen comes out with some big shots early. Khan not taking a step backwards.
This guy's happy to throw down early. Big shots too.
We have fireworks here. Both boys started off with an electric pace. Olsen landing a big knee there. Good job at trying to close that distance.
Khan's punch is nice and straight, throwing his kicks with his hands up. And sharp. Olsen loading up.
Olsen has had a few Thai fights. He's had 7 in total. So he's quite comfortable there on his feet.
Khan looking for the takedown. Maybe feeling the power a little. Who knows?
Showtime, very rangy. Can he use that range to effect?
Big right hand on the break.
Beautiful Muay Thai clinch there. That leg, Khan couldn't quite follow through.
Olsen showing some great balance. Great balance there. Separating with the hands up.
Shots landed there by Olsen.
Great pace to start this fight.
Bengali Tiger does not want to take a step back though. Olsen putting some clean combinations together.
Khan he's actually doing a great job of covering up.
Nearly caught that high kick. Trying to work off the cage, stopping those knees. Olsen definitely looks like a more physical fighter.
Definitely. Khan needs to put Olsen's back against the cage. That's where he's looking good. Just back him up to the cage, put a little pressure on him.
Olsen is a massive welterweight from the looks of him. Looks like he could be a middleweight. Big way to finish out the round. Olsen from Black Dragon Kai. I don't think both boys wanted to stop there.
That's a lot of muscle to oxygenate.
Khan yet to get on the winner's podium in his amateur record. He's 0-2 at the moment. Looking to get there tonight though. Round number 2, XFC31. The referee in charge, Peter Hickmont. Olsen's record certainly doesn't indicate his abilities right now. That's a huge kick on Khan. Oh! That may cause a little bit of trouble.
Possibly an illegal kick.
Khan was on his back at the time.
He actually had his hands down.
Pete Hickmott is going to take away a point.
Olsen just seen the finish there with the first couple.
Sometimes instinct just kicks in. Now both boys, well, anyway, Khan has had only one fight. He won that fight in 30 seconds on XFC30. I remember that fight. Olsen, this is his third fight. Khan's ready to
still
go.
looking a little wobbly to me. Referee Peter Hickmott happy with that.
Straight back into it.
Olsen not wasting any time, looking for the finish.
Adnan Khan, he's come down from 100 kilograms. He's now fighting at welterweight. It's a great story there.
It's a great thing about mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, any kind of combat sports can change your life.
At 77 kilos though, Showtime Olsen, he is a handful. The kick looked low. Khan will get 5 minutes if he needs it. Hickmott recognises that was accidental. Sometimes those kicks do just right up. Olsen, he puts some beautiful combinations together when he does. Very fluid. Second round, only a minute 30 to go. He's got a lot in his gas tank as well.
Going for the suplex there. Didn't really work the way he wanted it to.
But he's got the back, and he's rolled into a terrible position instead of maybe putting in the hooks.
Like we've seen earlier tonight, guys not setting the position up before they go for the submission, and paying the ultimate price of ending up on your back.
Can now try and relax and control this position now that he's been given on top.
He's got a minute to work here. A minute to work.
It will be interesting how they do score that round though, because
he
is a point behind.
And Olsen's holding on here, so that's certainly going to work against him with all that muscle.
Now there is some new rulings on the way these fights are scored, the 10-8 point system. So whether Olsen was at 10-8 prior to that point being taken off will be deemed at the end of the fight. We'll see.
You want to make sure your maths is right when you're a 10-8 round before a point gets taken off.
You do.
And then you start doing that over 3 or 5 rounds.
And he's holding position now, staying heavy. And he's winning at the end of this round. So whether it was 10-8 before, minus that point, which would have brought it back to 10-9.
I'm not even going to try and guess how the judges...
I'm glad we're not judges.
No doubt getting some great advice there from the Noak brothers.
We've seen a few battles, the Noak brothers. Round number 3.
Both boys looking tired but reasonably fresh considering the pace this fight's being held at.
3 minutes to go. still bouncing on his feet, in and out. Ties up that leg.
Olsen trying to use the cage there to push himself off.
Olsen's using his weight.
Khan actually going for that suplex again, but this time from an under-over position. Not the best position to go for it from, but he clearly wants to fight on the ground. Olsen looking to do some damage.
Get that right hand free.
I'm just surprised that Sean Olsen hasn't tried to get back, just sort of separate and stand back up.
If he can control that distance, that's where he's very, very effective.
Very dominant on the feet throughout this fight, so it's interesting that he's choosing to stay on the ground with the person that wants it there. Khan needs to get the foot on the hip, create some space, maybe cut the angle. And use a cage from here.
Wanting a little bit more action.
Yeah, look, he's got the open guard. He's in a great position. He can put the left leg on the hip, use the cage, cut the angle. Start attacking arm bars, gives you space to set up your sweeps.
.40 seconds to go, round number 3. Into the final 10 seconds now as Olsen starts to pour it on. Olsen puts it back to his feet, waits for him to get up that time. Nice way to finish out that round.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored the contest 29-27 for a unanimous decision to the blue corner, Sean Showtime Olsen.